Welcome to Why We Move Collaborative's digital production, Spoken. My name is Katie Lanuza, and I have the great pleasure of sharing with you today an inspiring, thought-provoking, and healing digital masterpiece. This has been created entirely for free to the public, so please share with your friends, your family, your loved ones. We could all use a dose of artistic expression and freedom right now. I hope this show blesses you at least half as much as it has blessed me to be a part of it. And a huge thank you to the many artists who collaborated to create such a wonderful expression. The spoken word is so powerful, and I think you're going to feel that in this performance. Without further ado, enjoy. Foaming waves. On rugged, black rock cliff coast. One azure sky Saturday, I stood on the Pacific. Cold waves, largely indifferent, rise before. Crash towards. Riptide away. Majestic waves of the swell wall are descent, crash, calm. Strong waves. And I, awestruck, gaze. Feeling small. Astounded. By the strength beauty. Timelessness. largeness. Blue, blue, deeper blue than the bluest eye. Fearsome waves. Interminable water to horizon's edge. Confronts my closed reality, and it feels good to experience. Insignificance. Lost in that which is incomprehensibly larger than the self. Ocean versus young man, and I am losing. Foaming, cold, strong, majestic, fearsome, ceaseless. Walking along the raging fluid edge is walking along the breakdown of time. As the water has crashed, crashes, and will crash. It will advance and retreat. Advance and retreat. Advance and retreat. Until the sun and moon collide, fall into the sea, and the cosmos finally folds umbrella-like into eternity. I lay in my small bed at night, watching the pale light play through the leaves on the cool wall. The dappling latticed glow dances with the breeze, swishing shyly through a window screen, while in my hand I hold the piece of green sea glass I found that day, not long ago, and I watch the rise, fall, rise, fall. Hear the boom, hiss, boom, hiss. Feel small. I feel reduced and lose track of that tiny person in this great otherness. Foaming, cold, strong, ceaseless. Fearsome, majestic sea.
Listen to the sound of noise, the ugly, modern, mechanical sound congestion in the city, pollution of the air we breathe, sonic overpopulation, dominating annoyance, and scary keynote of our future. Listen to the sound of our industrial orchestra, impoverished imitation of life on Earth, high-pitched warnings, signaling to turn back, turn away, return to the liquid primordial sound zoo of our origins. Listen to the vulgar indiscriminate spread of insuppressible destruction, the oppressive whirring of metallic blades, vibrating metal bodies, oil-consuming inventions, drowning the soundtrack of our daily lives. But here, the underlying audible beauty, tactile tease to your ears, the life expression, rhythmic sounds of people, animals, and nature, transcending the cold, oppressive noise. You can't close your ears. You will always hear, so listen. Give yourself freedom to choose, create, and shape the constant barrage of sound. Turn the intruding noises into invited visitors. Listen to your world. Participate in the cacophony and be the conductor of your soundscape, and the din will become a symphony.
Don't forget to pray. But don't be ashamed to pray. And don't be too proud to pray. Because prayer changes things. Prayer changes things. I don't care how dark it look for you. I don't care what they done said to you. I don't care what the verdict is. I don't care what the haters say. Prayer changes things. You have not because you ask not. Because prayer changes things. Prayer changes things. Give us this day our daily bread. Don't ask for nothing else. Quit worrying about tomorrow. Just help me make decisions for today that let me live the best day. When you worry about tomorrow, you're off into something you have no say-so in. You have no control. So why would you worry? By worrying does not add a single hour to a day. Not 1 hour. So what you got to ask God for is your daily bread, just for today. You'd be amazed what would happen to you if you quit tripping about tomorrow. Just today. Today is plenty. You just need some grace, man. You just need God to give you something that you didn't even ask for. That's when life gets real special for you. So you can want all you want, but if you line up with the will of God, what God has planned for you is way better than anything you could ever plan. That's how you get the life of your dreams, man. Prayer changes things. Prayer changes things.
The limits I place don't seem to erase because I can't seem to find the line. The moments I fall, slam into a wall, my reasonings must be misplaced. I can't catch a break. I can only take the freedom I don't want to face. But when it's all there, I'm frozen and stare at the pieces just floating in space. I'm stunned, confused, frustrated, short-fused. But the remedies lie in my hands. The remedies lie in my hands.
Homo sum, humani nihila me alienum puto. I am a human being.
Everyone in the world has gone to bed one night or another with fear, or pain, or loss, or disappointment. There is the nobleness of the human spirit. Despite it all, black and white, Asian, Spanish, Native American, pretty, plain, thin, fat.
I am a human being. Nothing human can be alien to me. To think that the it, which made fleas and mountains and rivers and stars, made me. Words are things, I'm convinced. You must be careful about the words you use. Words are things. You must be careful. Careful about calling people out of their names, using racial pejoratives and sexual pejoratives and all that ignorance. Don't do that. Measure the power of words. I think they are things. I think they get on the walls. They get in your wallpaper. They get in your rugs, in your upholstery, in your clothes, and finally into you.
You can shoot me with your words. You can cut me with your lies. You can kill me with your hatefulness. But just like life, I'll rise.
Sister, you know what's right. Just do right. You don't really have to ask anybody. The truth is, right may not be expedient. It may not be profitable, but it will satisfy your soul.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
August 19, 2020. Dear Mama, how are you? So much has been happening around the world. It is getting crazier. Not much new here. Jonathan seems to have adjusted to his new job, waking up at 1 a.m. to be at work at 2. He wants to move up, and he will soon be trained to be a team leader. On his days off, he goes see friends in Hilo. He'll be saving money for a car so that he can feel a little bit more independent, and then soon look for a place to live on his own. Gregory's trying to finish his thesis, but his lab at university keeps shutting down and he can't get in. But he moved to another apartment, which he prefers, with a good friend from Germany, and with a lot more room. He's teaching 2 courses of physics online, as the university is switching to online teaching only. Kirk is still working on his program. He's hoping to finish it, and he plans on going back to work. I think he's getting bored of me. As for me, I'm enjoying teaching dance for Parkinson's via Zoom. Too bad you can't join because it is at 3:30 a.m. your time and you're asleep. If I come visit you, I will have to wake up at 3 to teach a class. I also started teaching a boxing class for Parkinson's. That is fun. It is not as creative and challenging as a dance class because I don't have to coordinate the exercises with the music, which is an important aspect. But I'm learning how to box like Pacquiao. I hope the island will stay safe. Please keep exercising, walking, singing, talking, and reading the newspaper loudly. Also, no more food that makes you cough like tuyo. Tell them to buy fish with no bones and soup. Try to stay active. It is important to keep your body moving and doing things so that your brain is still being active. Okay? You have a great team there taking care of you. I will Zoom on Saturday and Sunday. Those are good days for Carl or Albert to join. Love and God bless. Murray.
I need to be soft. I need to be free. I need to go within. And I need to feel deeply. But why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to access these feelings sometimes? There's a heaviness. It feels as if a chunk of iron is in my heart. It can only be felt if I'm still, but of course I never allowed that. And meanwhile, there's a wall of armor encompassing my entire being and growing stronger and heavier and thicker by the second. Why do I do this to myself if I know it's not the way? What was I thinking? Was I just scared? Confused? I just don't know anything anymore. Guess I just know. That I need to be soft. Oh, but it feels so defeated. Like everything is wrong, and no, I don't mean that, but I hear it from a voice, and I guess it's where deceit's at. The ever-flowing lies and stories that usher my demise. You are broken, you are jaded, you are depressing, you can't focus, and yet you must press on. You could be still later. You must distract for now. You can get better tomorrow. Don't worry about that. You must fix yourself today. You need to, you should, you must, you must, you must! Nothing needs to be perfect. The pressures of daily life may accumulate. The heaviness may become overbearing. But peace is always within. Please don't make me put up my armor. Please don't make me turn cold. I just want to feel, and I don't think it's too much to ask. I just need to feel safe. And in order to feel safe, I need to feel held. In order to feel held, I need to feel trusted. And in order to feel trusted, I need to feel understood. And if there is a need to be understood, then there is a need to feel loved. And this represents the need for a space where we are all one. And we are all suffering from this human condition. Our pain becomes the same, and so all that remains is just for us to be. Just feel in a raw existence with one another. And then I can look within without any barrier, without anything stopping me. Then I can feel the ease. Dropping into ease. Dropping into relief. Dropping into vulnerability. True connection. Yes, I need to be soft, so that I can shed this armor and replace this decrepit chunk of iron with softness and stillness to access what's there, be quiet, observe, and listen. Listen to myself. Listen to others. Listen to my own body. Come home to my own body. Come home to my own soul. And come home to all that is true and all that I will ever need to know. I am soft. I am peace. I am love. I am stillness. I am you.